It's showtime.
Two friends in the movie. 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 With Matt Sixto. With Sixto and Matt. With Matt Sixto. With Sixto and Matt. With Matt Sixto. Matt Sixto. Matt Sixto. Two friends in the movie. Two friends in the movie. Two friends in the movie.
And welcome to this very special edition of Two Friends and the Movies with
Yes.
Matt and Six Toe.
So, this is your boy Sixto. Let me tell you what happens here.
What's gonna happen?
Well, not what's going to happen. Let me tell you what happens.
Well, what happened in the past?
No, what happens
What's happening
every
now?
time. Yes. So, Matt and I
Me
love
and Matt.
movies. Matt and I,
He just gave me a stare down.
and we love to talk about them.
We do.
But then, what's happening today is that we're not only talking about movies.
Not just movies.
We're going to talk about a movie star.
We're doing an actor spotlight.
Actor spotlight, which we've never done it. We're going to start an actor spotlight.
I think we should have some like classical music playing right now. It's like special. Working on special.
Anyways,
And if we're gonna do this for the first time,
yeah, we got to do it about the most badass
the biggest,
the biggest,
the baddest,
the baddest.
the most prolific
Wow.
superstar of our generation.
Wow, that is more than a stretch. that
It's not. He's
is more than a stretch.
this man.
This man is fucking incredible.
It's incredible.
In the 80s, he was king.
King.
In the era of muscles and testosterone,
King.
there was a king and another king. But we're going to talk about the king.
The King. King.
King Conan.
Number one.
King Conan. King everything.
King everything. He was the 80s. He was the 90s. He was even a little bit in the early 2000s.
A little bit.
A little bit. He's what The Rock wishes he could be.
Yes. The Rock wishes it could be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's it.
Do you know what Schwarzenegger even means?
No, we talked about this. The audience didn't hear it, but I said no.
Schwarzenegger means black ironsmith.
Black Ironsmith.
That's exactly what it means. Now, I don't know if that means that he does black iron. I don't know if he's black and he works iron, or I don't know if what he does is black because it's like dark magic. But all of it applies.
All of it. 100%. There's never been a better last name suited for a man than Schwarzenegger's last name.
So Arnold, born in Austria,
Austria.
grandfather was a Nazi. I think we all need to know that.
Nazi.
And he is fucking crazy. He's fantastic.
But he is crazy. He starts out kind of like The Rock.
Kind of.
He's a bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder. Yeah, he did. I think the first actual movie he did after it's Hercules in New York. Yes. If you ever seen Hercules in New York, have you?
No, I live in New York. I've never seen Hercules there.
If you ever see Hercules in New York, I want you to tell me what the fuck Arnold is saying. At least once, because I have no fucking idea what he's talking about. Because it's a cheap movie. It's badly shot, and the audio is trash.
Trash.
So, like, it's not like they have all these far shots and they put in the boom
Boom, 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 boom.
to
boom,
like
boom,
capture sound from like 2 miles away in Central Park. And I don't know why they did this movie, but it's fun. It's
fun.
movie.
It's probably cheap.
Yeah.
He was like Andre the Giant. I feel like the eighth wonder of the world. Just we don't care what he's doing. Just get this freak of nature on screen, and people will go see it.
Right. I think to some degree that's what happened. I think to another degree,
A lot of degrees.
a lot of degrees here. I think to another degree, he's charming.
He's charming.
He is. He's not necessarily a good actor. You're right. It's more about the freak factor. But He
And
takes
I
it
think as he grows, he gets to a much better actor.
Yeah, right. But he took it seriously, and I think that's important. I think that he wanted to do something.
Yeah, he was all in.
Right. He wanted to do something where he's Arnold. He's gonna fucking do it. Let's go. What is that? Is that him talking?
That's Arnold talking. Hey, like Arnold, how are you?
Get on the chopper.
Now.
Now let's talk about a couple of points why Arnold is our first choice for actor spotlight. Number one, quotable as fuck.
As fuck.
Get to the chopper!
It's not a tumor.
Here's Sub-Zero! Now, Plane Zero!
Everybody, every single comedy show in the history of time has done a skit about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Because he is the most quotable motherfucker in the history of history.
Yeah, and it's not even like funny quotes or interesting quotes. It's just the way he says words.
Right. It's kind of like, like jump on the chopper. Like, I don't know anybody.
It's not a tumor.
Right. But there are things that people don't even know where they come from at this point. But you say it, they laugh, and they know it because it's fucking Arnold.
And if a regular actor did it,
like if Bruce Willis would have said, if Bruce Willis would have said jump on the chopper, no one would give a fuck.
No one would care. Oh no, it's not a tumor. No one would care.
No, we have Arnold to thank for how quotable he is. Favorite quotes from Arnold, obviously, jump on the chopper. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. I can't even say it. I can't even say it normally.
And that's it. Like, we just went from like a movie where he's in the army and he's killing people to a movie where he's teaching kindergarten.
Yo, I lied. Remember when I told you I would tell you for last? I lied. It's just, and even if you morph the lines, because a lot of times you don't remember.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
There's too many of them. Even if you morph the lines, the energy of saying them in Arnold makes it fantastic. So it doesn't matter that you like fuck up whatever the line is. It's just that you're saying it like Arnold.
You say it like Arnold. You can say anything.
It's just fantastic. And it has to be within the realm of whatever he's saying, It can't be like, Luke, I'm your father, which is a fuck up, right?
Mm-hmm.
He never says that. But you got to say that like James Earl Jones, like, Luke, I am your father. That's cool, but people will be like, oh, no, you fucked up. That's not what the line is.
Yeah, fuckhead.
But if you say, jump on the truck, like nobody would say, but if you get in the chopper versus jump in the chopper, no one gives a chopper. Because it's an Arnold quote.
It's an Arnold quote.
Most quotable motherfucker in the history is him than Jesus.
Yes, Jesus is a close second.
Close, very close.
But second.
Also,
number two.
His career, even though he's tried comedy, fucking kills it.
Kills it.
Action, fucking kills
it. And even like the degrees of action. Like he's done like these R-rated killing people actions.
Right.
And like these PG-13 like Last Action Hero kind of soft thing.
Right.
He kills both versions.
It doesn't matter. And I separate Arnold's career into 4 parts, right?
Number one
is him trying to make it into the business.
Yeah.
Which is what everybody, like he's trying really hard to act. He can really do it. So he has to be comfortable with who he is.
Yeah, when they're writing roles to fit him.
Right. And so number 2 is when he actually accepts it. That's when you get Conan. That you get like his 80s movies.
Yeah.
Heat,
Predator.
Conan, Predator,
Commando.
What's the one where he's a Russian police officer? Red Dawn, something red.
Something red.
Oh, come on.
Running Man.
Oh, the Running Man is fucking fantastic. Raw Deal. Red Heat.
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, man. So all of that is his golden age, right? Like when he comes up and he realizes this is what I am, this is what I'm gonna be sold as. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
He's fantastic in all of those movies. He's a lot of fun. The 80s is his golden era, but in the 80s he mixes a couple comedies.
88 he does Twins.
Yeah, but even before that he had done
But I feel like Twins was like his breakout, like.
But that's his breakout comedy.
Yeah, like people like, hey, this is not a joke. Like he's a legitimate comedic actor right now.
Right, but even Hercules in New York is quote unquote a comedy, if you can understand.
I feel like it's more of like a parody. Like you're making fun of Hercules.
No, but it's supposed to be like when Hercules comes to New York, doesn't know where he's at.
Like a fish out of water.
Kind of, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Splash.
Right. But I mean, once he does
Twins.
twins. Sorry, I
With
completely
Danny
lost.
DeVito, who was also very hot in the 80s.
Who's his twin?
Who's
Because they
his
look
twin?
exactly alike.
Identical.
You find that he morphs into this little bit of like he's mixing them both, you know?
He's coming more of a family actor.
Right.
Like he was like the dad actor. Like every dad loved Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right, and also like as a business proposition for him, what a great way to get into it because he's like, look, I need money. Let's make some PG movies
And
so that I
he's-
can make more exposure, make some more money.
And it's like his body, like even though it was still awesome, like he started toning it down a bit.
A little bit.
He wasn't the giant man he once was in Twins.
I mean, he wasn't Mr. Perfect. He wasn't winning tournaments, but you know what? He was still a big dude.
He was a big dude, but he started to tone it down, so he could do more roles. He wasn't
Right.
just this barbarian or action hero or, this crazed man
Or a robot.
or a robot.
I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue over a metal endoskeleton.
That's the second. His second era. Like it includes all the comedies that brought in because that leads into the third era, which is when he's kind of making fun of himself. Like if you think about the movies in the 90s after Terminator 2, like
See, I think I'm going to interject real quick. 'Cause
Okay.
I think you skipped something. I think Terminator 2
uh-huh.
is like his rebirth. I feel like you have the 80s babies who loved him. And like Terminator 1, before Terminator 2, Terminator 1 wasn't that big of a deal. Like people, like it did okay, but it wasn't
I
a
don't
big
know,
deal.
dude.
When Terminator 2 came out and he became the good guy
hmm
in the 90s, I feel like it opened up, like that's my first Arnold experience is Terminator 2.
Okay.
And I think that opens up him all over again.
Well, but I think that Terminator 2 was the ending of his like very serious I'm an action star career. I mean, he did True Lies after that.
He did True Lies, he did
But-
The Eraser.
But I think True Lie, even True Lies, which is a fantastic, is probably
it's a very underrated movie.
it's probably is between that and T2 are my top one Arnold movie. Like I really can choose between those two because I love them both so much. You're fired. He shoots him with the missile. But I think what happens is that even True Lies is a testament of Arnold making fun of what people think of him.
Mhm.
I think that
He
after
embraces it at that point.
well, but more than that, I think he's using it as a vessel to be like
Platform.
like a platform to be like I'm gonna like this is what you think I am, big muscle dude. Great. I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna laugh at you, kind of, but we're all laughing at him to
He
some
flipped the
degree.
script.
A little bit, but
Flipped it on us.
I think that's his
Fucking
third.
Arnold.
I think that's his third stage started after Terminator 2 because that's when he started doing shit like Jingle All the Way, like all
Jingle
of that,
All the Way.
like that, all of that
And
happened.
Batman.
And Batman, like all of those things happen only because Arnold is kind of a joke, but he's kind of a joke to himself.
He's playing into it.
Right, he's kind of a joke to himself. So I feel like that's his third stage. I think he really embraced, like you're saying, embraced the idea that, all right, look,
This is what you want me to be? That's what I'm
and I'm also in my 40s. I'm not gonna pull this off forever.
Yeah,
so
I'm
let me
not
start
jumping
making-
out of choppers.
Right, like I'm gonna just make fun of it. And even though True Lies is a movie full of action, legitimately full of action, and he is fucking fantastic in it. Bill Paxton is fantastic in it. Fucking everybody's fantastic in it.
True Lies. That's with that was with Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold is
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, Tom Arnold. It's like, what kind of crazy bitch takes the ice cubes when she leaves the house? Which to me is a very underrated joke because it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
But what I'm getting at is that that's the third stage of his career. Now, what are the jewels in that third stage of his career? Like we mentioned, Eraser is a shit fucking movie, but it's so bad
It's-
that it's good.
But it's classic Arnold. Like it is what you thought it was going to be.
Right. Here he is. He's the fucking Last Action Hero is such a bad movie that you have to watch it just to see how bad it can get. That movie is so fucking horrible. And I don't know how old were you when this movie came out.
93, I was 10.
So you probably loved that movie.
I saw it, like, not the kind of movie I saw in its first run. Like, I saw that on television, probably, like, I don't know, probably in, like, 96, probably, or
Right. A few years later,
a few
probably.
years afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. Did you love it when you saw it?
Yeah, I watched it not too long ago, actually.
Yeah,
It was
so-
on one day when I was home, when there was nothing else on.
My God, that movie is Last Action Hero is so bad.
Not as bad as Junior.
Well, that's true. Look, Batman and
End of
Robin.
Days was terrible, too.
I don't know, man. I kind of like that.
It had a good soundtrack. That's all I
I don't
remember
know
End of
why. I don't
Days.
know why, but I like that movie. Then Terminator 3 came out. Like you know, like
I feel like Terminator 3 is like Arnold's like rebirth. Like he was gone for a little while, and like Terminator 3 came out, he's like, all right, Arnold's back into movies.
and then he became
Then he became the governor.
the governor, and he got lost.
Yeah, and then he
So then you
his,
have-
his Hollywood life.
You have his what I think is like when a tree dies and he has like a little flower popping up, which is something that like
Yeah,
it's just like the sad ending of a career that nobody wants to let go of.
He was in
The Expendables. I think
The Kid and I. That was his last movie for the governor, which is a PG-13 2005 movie with, again, working with Tom Arnold. He didn't have a major role in the movie, but he was still in it. But that's his last thing. And then he says nothing to 2010, where he's at his fourth stage, or his third rebirth, or whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
when he
The
entered the
Expendables.
world with the Expendables.
Which he was still the mayor when he did that. The first one.
The first one, because he
So
just
he
has
just-
a cameo in it.
Like a cameo. He walks out and he looks like a sack of potatoes.
He has a cameo in, what's the other movie he did with The Rock? The Rundown, I think it was,
Something like that. Yeah.
where he hit a club and they just bump shoulders as they walk by, and it was supposed to be like Arnold passing the torch from himself to the Rock,
Right.
because fuck Sylvester Stallone.
I don't know. I don't understand that. Sylvester Stallone has always been the man, dude.
Yo,
Tango and Cash. Come on, bro.
Yo.
Come on, bro. That's our next fucking actor spotlight, bro.
fuck him.
Anyway.
Two men who can't speak. How could two men who can't speak be the best actors of our generation?
that's Arnold and Sylvester
Sylvester.
Stallone talking to each other. I
think Robot Chicken did that.
Something like that.
They did Arnold and Schwarzenegger.
That's probably.
I mean, Schwarzenegger and Stallone trying to have a conversation with each other.
Anyway, his fourth leg, which is what we are in now,
So
he's
a turtle?
is so sad because there is nothing. I mean, he keeps going back to those Terminator movies because I believe he thinks he's kind of to recapture something. But those Terminator movies ended with Terminator 2.
You are Terminator.
We don't need another Terminator.
Yeah,
we
done
have
with
never
Terminator.
needed another Terminator.
He did that movie with Johnny Knoxville. I didn't see that one.
No, and everything that he's done, and look, there's a lot of shit here.
Yeah, The Last Stand, Escape Plan, Sabotage. He was in Maggie. I don't even know what Maggie is.
Journey to China. Have you seen this?
The Aftermath was one of his last starring roles, where he was like the main guy.
Yeah, Journey to China is a movie with him and Jackie Chan.
I didn't see Journey to China, and I'm not nearly the fan of Jackie Chan as you are.
You need to see Journey to China because it is so fucking crazy
It's crazy.
that it will blow your fucking brains out.
My mind is ready to blow.
But this fourth leg of Arnold, unfortunately, you know what Arnold needs to do? He needs to play an old Nazi. He needs to play a retired Nazi. That like kind of like act pupil kind of thing, where he can actually have his own accent. He makes sense, or he has to play a Nazi. I think I heard this. I heard this from somebody else. I think I heard this from Ralph Garman. He needs to play, which I think is a fantastic idea. He needs to play like a Nazi during the invasion of one country, Austria, maybe, because that's his home country, right? And be the guy that is like a ruthless Nazi fucking killer.
He could never do that.
And hold on, and he sees a bunch of kids, Jewish kids, and they fucking break his heart, and he saves them. And he needs to be a straight up, serious no action hero bullshit. Like he needs to be like a straight up drama where he saves these kids.
In this world today, is you can't. On the side, many of you probably don't know this. I'm doing some stand-up comedy, and audience these days are so ready to be offended that if Arnold does anything wearing a Nazi uniform, I feel like the country would just have go up in arms. Especially with Trump. Like you have to do it after Trump, because Trump is always on his shit.
True. That's true.
The Nazi. It's a great idea in theory, but it would never play out well. There's no way to spin Arnold as a Nazi playing out well in America. It would have to be a foreign film.
I just don't see right now. They keep putting them in this.
now.
Not tomorrow.
That's our Van Halen reference for the day. I'm gonna try to sneak one of those in every episode.
Yeah. I think right now, as it is with his career, he has nowhere to go. He keeps going back to the Terminator. That's never gonna go anywhere. He keeps doing stupid movies that nobody watches. Nobody gives him any respect because he was gone for too long, and he doesn't have the pull that he used to have because nobody knows who fucking Arnold is.
And
anybody that's 20.
The movies he does isn't for an old man.
No, right? He's still making like 30-year-old.
Yeah, you
movies
need
for
to
30-year-old.
embrace
He's
that he's an
aged.
old man and do like what some of those like Walter Matthau did and some of these older people
Right.
they started doing, like even Tim Allen and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, right.
Like they played roles of old men doing stupid things. I think you got like on Schwarzenegger and a Stallone type character, or maybe a Bruce Willis, and they just were like these old retired action stars. They're gonna be hilarious.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Even if like they were thrown into a real, well, it's a movie, so it would be real, but the characters were thrown into like a real situation. Like say they're retired movie stars
Right.
who get thrown into an actual action ceremony or
Right.
action predicament. But he has to start like he did his first time around, where he embraced how people were making fun of him. So he's like, okay, I'll roll with it. I'll be that character. I'll be this silly man who has this exaggerated accent, who doesn't understand American life,
Right.
and do something where he's not rambling like I am right now.
Well, but I think that that's what I mean. Like he needs to embrace that he can't, and that's what I mean by him playing some sort of retire. Like he needs to make something where he either gets killed for being an asshole, or he really turns around after being an asshole. Like there has to be something. There's plenty of movies that have been done during this administration, because you're right. The sensitivity of people is a little bit on the edge, being that people in liberal places like where we live in New York are very ready to jump down anybody's throat for saying anything.
Anything.
And so I think it's important for him to embrace something. But in this era, we've had 3 different movies about Nazi search missions. 2 movies about the same subject told differently from different angles. About the guy that went to some guy that was in a doctor that they
Dr. Oz.
no he was a Nazi doctor that used to do experiments on everybody. And after the Nazi party got wiped out, they were looking for him to kill him in England. And then there's one where the guy's in Argentina that's with Oscar Isaac. So there's been movies like about this kind of subject being done in the last 10 years.
The
That's 5.
movies could do it, but Arnold is not. He's never done that stuff before.
But he needs to fucking more.
I think he needs some more. Maybe that could be down the line, but to get back in, I don't think he can jump right back into Nazis.
So then you think that he will fucking break the world if he jumped in and did a serious movie? Serious movie. He's no action star. Maybe, serious movie where they're trying to kill him because he was like a Nazi super soldier, and not because he had drugs in him, but because he was like a soldier that was really good at it. And they come in to kill him in modern age, and he has all these traps set up, and then they still get him at the end.
I think it would kill his career. I don't think he's as good of an actor to pull that off gracefully, that it would look like Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Nazi. And that's what the headline's going to be. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Nazi. I don't think he can jump into it. I don't think he's this deep of an actor as like when Brad Pitt did that, or some of these other actors that maybe is not as well known. He needs to go comedy route. He needs to embrace that he's old, embrace that he's a former. Like,
Well, nobody watches those movies.
no one watch. Well, he's not going to watch any of his movies. The Expendables are one of the worst rated movies.
But people watch them.
Not like they used. Not like these Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
No,
People watch the first one because they're like, "Oh, look, it's 10,000 people in a movie. Let's go see it." No one watched the second or third one.
Yeah, they did.
No one
not
watched
not the
that
third
shit.
one, but the second one they watched.
I
I don't
need to
know.
stop. He needs to not do anything really. He could just be like, "Listen, you see my career? No
Done.
one's got that shit.
Yeah.
No one."
All right, everyone, chill.
Except Stallone keeps fucking beating him at every turn, and Stallone's still making fucking
Stallone
Rambos and
too.
shit.
He's still making Rambos and Rockies. Just knock it off, Stallone. You had one good idea that you turned into two different movies. Let's end it.
I don't know. I think what if they put him? What if he is? You know what he needs to be in the next Batman movie? Not as just Mr. Freeze, but as somebody
Chill.
that causes Mr. Freeze. And I don't know. I mean, because then that feels to me like a joke. Like if they put that in a movie and it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Doctor So and So, I'm gonna be like, fuck this movie. Because what is he gonna say? I used to see you.
Everybody, chill.
It's a cold night in the old town tonight. Oh God.
You're not sending me to the cooler.
Yeah, I think the Terminator. I think Bitroll is where his career is now. Have a cameo in Terminator. Have a cameo in a Rock movie or in something like that. But I think it's time for the old guard to go. Stallone, Schwarzenegger,
Russell,
Bruce Willis,
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. These guys, like, you had your time.
But I
You
think,
enjoyed it.
you know
Don't
what?
ruin it.
You know what? Kurt Russell has done the best out of all of them by letting go and accepting that he's aged.
Yeah.
He has done the best at it. No, but I think Kurt Russell, out of all of them, I think Bruce Willis has acting chops, but Kurt Russell, out of the four of them, Kurt Russell has the most acting chops.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like
He's the best actor. As the,
Then him, Willis, then
Stallone, Schwarzenegger
Stallone-
could be on the same
Stallone, Schwarzenegger. But Stallone did great, like on the first Creed movie. Like he really was a good act. Like like he can show up and
As
act.
long as you're playing the roles he can do.
Right.
Like, he can't go outside the box too much.
Right. And that's a character where he probably feels like I don't want to do this. I'm old and tired. And that's exactly what his character
what he
is
is,
doing.
yeah.
Right. So like he can get away with being like, yeah, all right, man, I do this shit. But I think Arnold, if you guys want to go down the career of Arnold Schwarzenegger, anything before, unless you're gonna watch Jingle All the Way, because Jingle All the Way is very underrated. I think that
Extreme.
movie is exactly what it needs to be.
Oh, exactly.
And I don't think that people understand it as what it needs to be. I think people maybe were
Like, it's a joke.
oh yeah, like, oh, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm not a pervert. I just was looking for Turboman doll.
Who was he with on All the Way?
Sinbad.
Sinbad. That was right. Sinbad. Fucking Sinbad.
Fucking Sinbad.
Even he's making a comeback.
But even Sinbad was fantastic in that movie. But because he's with Arnold, not because he's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not great. But,
So, what's your favorite?
oh man,
Give me a top 5.
my top 5: Terminator 2, True Lies, Predator, Terminator, Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
I don't know, but I Jingle All the Way is so fucking funny, dude. I know I'm missing something, and I'm gonna be pissed because I said like
I'm gonna go. I gotta go Terminator 2.
I think I'm gonna change my last one to Total Recall.
I was gonna pick Total Recall.
Well, it's okay.
Total Recall,
Uh-huh.
Terminator 2.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pick Kindergarten Cop over Jingle All the Way.
Definitely. It's much better. That's my number 6 pick right there.
Number 6. True Lies is very good.
Yes.
I didn't like End of Days. I didn't like Batman.
I used to see ya.
I used to see Running Man. I gotta go Running Man.
Running Man over Predator?
I love Predators there too.
Well, I said top 5.
Top
you're like
5.
up to 8.
Well, I would go. I guess I'd go Total Recall,
Uh-huh.
Predator,
Uh-huh.
Running Man,
Uh-huh.
Terminator 2,
Okay.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's what I'm going with.
Kindergarten Cop definitely is close enough to be top 5
That's just
for me.
shows like the magnitude of this man.
Yeah,
Like we have to, like you can't even pick 5 movies. Yes, like I can go 10 here probably.
He is so good when he's good. When he's on doing what he needs to do, he's on.
And the movies, for the most part, are so green. They're so evergreen that you could watch these
Yeah.
anytime. Like they've been dated a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Running Man just the other day, and it's a movie that takes place in the future, but
That young man is a bad motherfucker.
they got the future wrong in every single aspect
Aspect of the future.
of the future is wrong. They didn't get one thing right. Every single thing they said was going to happen is completely wrong. But it's still awesome.
But he's still fantastic.
And it still holds up, because if you just spend disbelief with this a little bit, just go, oh, but it was made in the 80s. All right, then it's fine.
Okay. And Maria Conchita is so bad in it. Like
They're all bad. The stalkers, like the one who's ice hockey, and the one who's got the chainsaw. Like, why don't they just have guns and just shoot them when they come out of the tunnel?
But that's about entertainment, dude. I think there's some truth about it in that entertainment rules the world. And I think that's very true. But the way they go about the entertainment is wrong.
Yeah, like people. Imagine there was a show where you killed criminals. Like America would be up in arms. They would lose their shit.
Absolutely.
You can't even pretend to kill people
I know.
without people getting upset. You're gonna actually kill people on TV?
It's so crazy. And the Running Man, you know, out of all of these quotable movies, probably he's actually like the worst out of all those top movies. But he's so fucking out there. It's like a cartoon made into a
Almost,
movie
yeah.
that you fucking love it. Like it's just so extreme.
Like, and to try to explain the Running Man to someone who's never ever seen or heard about it, you can't do
Right.
it.
You can't. And don't read the book, please, before you watch this movie,
Yeah, I was
because
just-
you will be like, "What the fuck is this movie?" Because the book is fantastic. This movie is fucking crazy.
And you remember these movies, and some of them are like Total Recall,
Yeah,
great flick.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's unlike The Rock. Like The Rock, it's like you just insert generic title, and that's the Rock movie. Like you
Mhm.
can't name 5 Rock movies that you love.
I Rampage because I hate it, but that I love. You said I
you,
can't.
you can't. It's not like Schwarzenegger.
No,
No one's got that clout anymore.
no. But I mean, also we oversaturated with stardom.
We have
Like
but-
what happened, what used to happen in the 60s, 70s, and 80s is that for you to be a star, you have to do something. And then in the 80s, it began to be split. Like, you know, like you're an action star, you're a drama star.
Mhm.
So like you're a singing star. So like those things started getting split. But after the 90s, where everything it's just like, I don't know, it's just like to be a star. What is a Kardashian a star for?
Yeah, they sell movies now. Like it used to be like Schwarzenegger.
Right.
It
Now
didn't
there's-
matter what the movie was.
No, right.
Now it's the movie, like Star Wars. It doesn't matter who's in it.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's not necessarily true because The Rock really sells movies.
The Rock
Like,
sells movies. I mean,
Rock is-
there's a couple of people like
I-
DiCaprio.
right.
He sells movies,
Right,
but it's not like it used to be.
No, it's not, and I don't think that those guys sell the same way. I think like if you were really serious, like Michael Fassbender probably would be a guy that would sell movies because he's a fantastic actor. But no one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit.
Right. So like you're right. Like the only guy that's on the same vein is The Rock. Because I think The Rock comes from the same cloth.
Yeah.
He's all muscles. He's funny. But all his movies are like shit. Like there's that movie where he has the one leg and he's jumping from a building.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
the
Rock-
tower was
The Rock has one fucking leg and he's more man than I'll ever be.
and will ever be combined.
Just one leg.
More than this whole newsroom, probably.
So I take my hat off to Arnold for being of that era, but for being the pinnacle of that era, because he's the guy that shouldn't have made it. He can't speak the language well. He's not a great actor.
He got no training. He wasn't trained as an actor. Not like he
No,
went to
man.
Juilliard or some of these
No.
schools.
He just came in and took it, and I think that's why he deserves a lot of fucking praise, because he's really is
He's the greatest.
part of that pinnacle. He's
the Muhammad Ali of movie stars.
I don't know that that's true.
It's true. He's
Of
the
action
greatest.
stars over Stallone, dude.
Over Stallone.
Stop.
Cheering me on!
Without Schwarzenegger, Stallone is not the man he is.
That's not true.
It is.
Well, I think the competition is
Schwarzenegger made the genre. He made it.
But Rambo came out like in 70. And I
Rambo
that
was
First
very
Blood,
good.
First Blood.
I'm not saying Stallone would not be a star without Schwarzenegger.
No, that's exactly what you did say.
No, I don't think he'd be as big of a star without Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
I think Schwarzenegger is 1. Stallone is 2.
Wow.
Schwarzenegger makes it. He makes.
I mean, I like Schwarzenegger more than Stallone, but I respect Stallone more.
I love Stallone. I love Demolition Man. And excluding Rockies and Rambo because those are
of course.
obvious.
No.
But Demolition Man, it's one of my favorite movies
so
ever.
bad. It's so bad.
It's so bad, but so good.
Oh God, it's so bad.
And that movie where he's in the Lincoln Tunnel. And it
Oh
blows
man,
up.
Tunnel.
Is it just called Tunnel?
Yes.
That's also a very good movie.
It's such shit. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. I think I drew a lot of cliffhanger. But he's not Schwarzenegger.
He's not Schwarzenegger. You're
I can't
absolutely
give
right.
you 5
You know-
movies that I love. Like
You know what?
Like-
And the difference being that when Schwarzenegger made a shit movie, you were more forgiving, like because he sells it with the charm. When Stallone made a shit movie, you get more like Stop Uma Mama Shoot got so much shit for being bad, and Arnold got away with doing shit that shouldn't have been made.
And I think it's reversed. I think Stallone is now the guy.
Now the guy, right?
Where like Schwarzenegger's movies are like, oh, this is shit. Fuck Schwarzenegger.
Right, yeah.
They're like, oh shit, Creed with Stallone. I gotta go see
I
that.
gotta go see this shit. Well, but this is not about Stallone. This is about the greatest of the greatest, Arnold. We salute you, sir.
Arnold, thank you.
Thank you.
Without you, I would not have this love for movies. I would
This
not
is
be
true.
doing this podcast.
This is true. I thank you because you really are one of the very few reasons that are at the very pinnacle of why we love movies so much. And I'm even saying you, Matt, and me. Like
Yes.
both of us. Yeah. We love
Together.
it because of you. So thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Get on the chopper. So that's it for the show, man.
That's it.
Thank you for stopping by, listening to us.
King
Blow
Schwarzenegger.
King Schwarzenegger, King Conan. For
Go do me a favor. After you listen to this podcast, go pull up a Schwarzenegger movie. Any of them, but just watch it. You're gonna love it.
You're going to love it.
If it's a raining Saturday afternoon,
Oh,
go get some chips,
yes.
get a beer,
Yes.
sit on your couch,
Yes.
put on Total Recall,
Put on Terminator 2.
put on The Predator.
Put
Doesn't
on
matter.
Terminator. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Put on fucking Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, you
Just-
watching your kids this weekend? Watch Jingle All the Way. Watch Kindergarten Cop.
Just do
Your
it.
kids will love it too.
Just do
You
it.
son of a bitch.
Don't get angry, bro. Don't get
I'm
angry.
sorry, I'm just passionate about my love for the Black Ironsmith.
That is such a fucking great. If he was a wrestler, that should have been his name, right?
Yes.
The Black Ironsmith. And then he's white, and everybody be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Like, what's going on here?
What does your name
Is
mean?
black iron something? Am I missing out? I always thought iron was silver.
I thought iron was iron colored.
Yeah, like that.
Oh God. Well, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shit!
Shit.
We're going to play a wonderful game called Who is Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
Two friends in a movie. 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 Sixto. With Sixto and Matt. We Matt and Sixto. Matt and Sixto. Matt and Sixto. Two friends in the movie. Two friends in the movie. Two friends in the movie.
Say the hip hop, I hip it to the hip hip hop. Don't stop the rocket to the bam bam boogie. Set up, drop the boogie to the bang to the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a
can't
test.
rap.
I'm just rapping to the beat.
He can't rap very well to the
I'm just
beats.
rapping. I'm rapping better than you're rapping, bitch.
I'm not rapping at all.
Yeah, exactly. So shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!